The Forcey family players present a tale of Thanksgiving, the 10 lepers from the book of Luke. Once upon a time, a rich man came home from work early. He wasn't feeling very well. His neighbor, the judge, was fishing in the creek when he too began to get sick. Two friends, a cowboy and a karate instructor, felt fine and healthy early in the day, but as the day grew on, they felt worse. Other people in the town, a businessman, a husband, a soldier, and a foreigner from the land of Samaria, a Samaritan, all got very sick. There were 10 in all, and they all had a terrible disease called leprosy. Their friends and neighbors were afraid that they too would get sick if they were anywhere near, so the 10 lepers had to leave their homes and move far away. They had to live alone in the wilderness, where it was cold in the winter and hot in the summer, where they saw no one but the boy who came once a day to throw scraps of bread over the fence. They were so sad and so lonely. One day, the bread boy came as usual. But while the 10 scrambled for the bread he threw to them, he spoke. "Do you hear me?" he called from behind the fence. They stopped eating and listened. So seldom did they hear a human voice. "A man named Jesus is coming to town," the bread boy said. "He can make sick people better. You should go to see him." The 10 lepers stared at each other in amazement. "Wonderful," said one. "Amazing," said another. "We must go as the boy suggests. I would be so thankful if this man could make me better." Me too," the sick men echoed. So all 10 set out to see Jesus. When they got to town, the 10 men talked excitedly. "We will be so thankful if Jesus can heal us." "I will thank him 1,000 times," swore one. 1,000,000, pledged another. The people gathering to see Jesus did not want the lepers to be there, but the 10 refused to leave, and when Jesus came near, they pushed their way toward him through the crowd. "Have mercy on us," they cried. Jesus turned toward them. "Go," he said, "show yourself to the priests." At first, the lepers were confused, but as they began to do as they were told, one stopped. "Look, my hands are better." "And my legs," cried another. One by one, the 10 began to realize that they had been healed, just as the bread boy had said. "Let's go and thank him," said the businessman. "But I want to see my family," said the husband. "And there are too many people," reasoned the cowboy. "We'll never get through the crowd." "I'm hungry," said the soldier, "and he's too busy to care about us." One after another, the 10 lepers offered their excuses and left without saying a single word to the one who had healed them. Forgetting the promises they had made without one word of gratitude, all 10 disappeared into the crowd, all but one. It was the man from Samaria. The Samaria started to leave like the others, but he remembered how important it is to say thank you, and he alone turned back, and he alone fell on his face before the Savior, and he alone expressed his gratitude to Jesus. Jesus praised the Samaritan for taking the time to say thanks, and we appreciate him too because of his story reminds us that we should always remember to give thanks.
Yay!